Hello community. Everyone is discussing now the news in which American, already not a Philippine, but already American SEC claims me, my co-authors on Forsage and some active Forsage participants. So Ripple, Binance, Forsage, this commission trying to fight all cryptocurrency successful projects. They are trying to do something with decentralization. However, more on that later. First, I should be stated that SEC is misleading people and what they say about me is a slander. I accuse the SEC of defamation against me. In addition, I should immediately make a reservation that I have nothing to do with Forsage since our split with them. Original Forsage, marketing for which I created and from which I aspire to make an entire ecosystem, is built on the principles of openness and honesty. And I continue to develop a new system according to these principles. I am already free from the will of former partners, and therefore I can protect against bad decisions. So what does the SEC say about Forsage? Ponzi scheme? This is a lie and slander, and I can prove it. The SEC is misleading by claiming that there are investors in Forsage, but Forsage members are not investors, and the division into victims and guilty is unreasonable. Forsage is not an investment project, but just like any network marketing, it is a system of decentralized businesses. Each participant open their own decentralized business. The question is how everyone uses his opportunity. Yes, there are successful and unsuccessful participants, just like in any business. Now, it turns out that SEC declares the successful guilty and unsuccessful victims, although the opportunity to achieve success is equally given to any participant. Yes, it depends on the capabilities, resources, talents, activity of each participant, as in any business. Yes, sometimes there is some element of luck, but isn't that the case of every business? What is Ponzi scheme? Ponzi is an investment scheme in which income is received by the previous. So Ponzi scheme, it is an investment scheme in which income is received by the previous one at the expense of the next one. But that's not even the point. The bottom line is that this is a scam. Why Ponzi scheme is scam? Because they invite to invest on conditions that cannot be met. Because such is the Ponzi scheme. It is mathematically impossible. It will fall apart. Any honest network marketing scheme, including Forsage, can work indefinitely. There is marketing, which is the terms that the user agrees if he become a participant. And these terms are impeccably enforced. This scheme has nothing to do with those that can fall apart. It's not true that Forsage used assets from new participants to pay earlier participants. Yes, this can be said about Express Smart Game from the participation in which I warned everyone from the very beginning. Indeed, later participants give money to earlier ones, and the later you participate, the less chances you have. I have always fought against such schemes. In Forsage, as in any normal network business, the participant earns through active actions. Yes, sometimes you can get lucky and get spillover, but we never guarantee spillovers. And the marketing I created never based on them. We have always had many cases where many cases where newer participants earned significantly more than the earlier ones, because we created anti-pyramidal schemes. We have never deceived any of the participants. Our schemes does not contain any element of deception. In addition, the SEC somehow calculated the amount of $300 million. I don't know by what logic they calculated exactly that much, because we had many times more turnover. But the entire turnover is the income of the participants. And all Forsage participants have the opportunity to receive any income if they act. No funds are raised. The only source of income for Forsage co-authors is income as a participant. And this is not even the largest income among co-authors' income, even not the largest income among Forsage participants. So, both in the past and in the current project, we are creating anti-pyramids, which we have proven time and time again. Unlike the SEC, which does not care about the millions of internet scams, we are taking real actions to help people stop being victims of these scams. The SEC is attacking the decentralized community, and we will fight for the truth. We are with you, Forsage.